Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready to once again
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox.
Let's play ball. Ow! Ow!
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Folds this one in the air out to left. Frazier has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. One out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable. Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
One.
Down the first baseline. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Row, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The 0-1 pitch. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
We got one.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Striding in for Boston, Brian Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Benintendi, the runner at first with two gone. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Randall Grichuk, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, let's go right here.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Here's Brock Holt now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Frazier is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Ben Santos. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, one down, one down.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Round to first. Bird fields it cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Relay.
Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he offers at the circle change and misses. 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Brian Rivera, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1, 2, 3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Now batting, Brock Holt. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Ben Santos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, we got no one.
That's up. That's
This is
up.
swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's your first out of the inning. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
Still a little early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Popped him up. Castro is under it.
I got it.
He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Brian Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rendell Pritchett. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is low, ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And another foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, come on now.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Nobody here, nobody.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up. And this will land foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Eric Gonzalez has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Line towards center field. Mazzaro is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating ball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Frazier is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Jason Peterson is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 40.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hey, we got one here.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Frazier moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Yanks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jesse Padilla earns the victory on the mound. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.